Greetings to all of you. My dear sisters and brothers and my dear friends, a warm welcome to all of you from your Pastor Eddie. Woman, you are healed and whole. Identify the birth canal. Unto the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. In sorrow you shall bring forth children, and your desire shall be to your husband, and he shall rule over you. Genesis 3:16. God wasn't finished with his pronouncements to the serpent after the fall. Next, he addresses Eve directly. The Lord explained that birthing comes through sorrow. Everything you bring forth comes through pain. If it didn't come through pain, it probably wasn't worth much. If you're going to bring forth, and I am not merely talking about babies, I'm talking about birthing vision and purpose, you will do so with sorrow and pain. You're going to bring forth any in your career, your marriage, or your life, if you're going to develop anything in your character. If you're going to be a fruitful woman, it's going to come through sorrow. It will come through the things you suffer. You will enter into strength through suffer. And sorrow is not the object. It's simply the canal that the object comes through. Many of you are mistaking sorrow for the baby instead of the canal. In that case, all you have is pain. You ought to have a child for every sorrow, for every intense groaning in your spirit. You ought to have something to show for it. Don't let the devil give you sorrow without seed. Anytime you have sorrow, it is a sign that God is trying to get something through you and to you. Be careful that you don't walk away with the pain and leave the baby in the store. You are the producers. You are the ones through whom life passes. Every child who enters into this world must come through you. Even Jesus Christ had to come through a woman to get legal entry into the world. He had to come through you. You are a channel and an expression of blessings. If there is to be any virtue, any praise, any victory, any deliverance, it's got to come through you. Satan wants to use you as a legal entry into this world or into your family. That's how he destroyed the human race with the first family. He knows that you are the entrance of all things. You are the doors of life. Be careful what you let come through you. Close the doors to the planting of the enemy. Then know that when travail comes into your spirit, it's because you're going to give birth. Your healing journey, pain and sorrow, comes with the territory of being a life bearer. Any mother in the natural will tell you that the process of childbirth comes with a certain amount of physical sorrow to the baby, to the body. The pain is not the end goal of the birthing process. Though, the life is. There is life on the other side of the sorrow you have been experiencing. It's easy to want to give up in response to the pain. Some people even mistakenly believe that the pain is God's end result of the process. God is not a sadist. Anything painful that we experience along our life journey is purposed to birth new things and use us into greater level of glory. Don't mistake the pain of the birth canal, the birth canal, for the beautiful life that will be brought forth as a result. I remind you, life is on the other side of your pain and sorrow. Don't give up. Don't let the pain cause you to stop moving forward on your journey. Know that God will work all things together for your good. Anything the enemy wants you to respond to pain by giving up, just remember that the presence of pain means new life is passing through the birth canal. May the Almighty God bless you in your mornings, in your noon times, and in your evenings. And when you lay yourself to rest, consider this meditation maybe for those as women who listen to this broadcast. Whatever you want to give Him back, come with an open heart and an open mind. Don't hide. He knows you. And let Him bless you and your dear ones next to you. Blessings to all of you, my dear ones. This is your Pastor Yeti. Bye.